we from Al-Tohara Group. My name is Nur Syarahadani binti Jafri. My metric number 2210590.
My name is Khairul Ashikin binti Muhammad Khairuddin. My metric number is 2315462.
My name is Siti Fatimah Media Mafuai. My metric number is 2317198.
My name is Shara Nabila binti Zuhairi and my metric number is 2117535.
Sister, do you know about profit maximization?
Actually, I know a little bit. Profit maximization entails generating the highest possible profit for business after costs are subtracted. Profit maximization happens when a business achieves the highest revenue or profit. Usually, the goal for many companies is to maintain long-term growth and survival, and it is achieved by increasing revenue and reducing costs. Generally speaking, profitable company can achieve profit maximization by changing higher prices for goods and services and reducing production costs. They have the opportunity to do so because they have better access to more resources that other companies may not have. The same level at which profit maximization happens is when marginal revenue and marginal costs are equal. But do you guys know profit maximization in general and Islamic perspective are different?
Okay, so for the Islamic perspective, generally there are some Islamic economists that say that profit maximization in Islam is prohibited. But I personally disagree with that because in Islam, gathering wealth is actually encouraged, because how else can we have money to pay zakat and improve our welfare? But there is some guideline in Islam how we can gather that wealth. So there are a basic guideline, which is we need to avoid riba, gharar, maisir in any transaction that we do. Of course, there are also a lot of other guidelines, but these are the most basic that every Muslim should know.
Okay, thank you. Wait, sister, do you know any alternative approach about profit maximization in Islamic economics?
Well, I have done some research and there are some approaches that are theoretical but can be used in firms such as social welfare maximization, technological advancement and innovation. Also, the last one is excellence and quality improvement. So this doesn't mean that firms should not mark up their prices on their costs to gain profit, but this just means that the firm should not focus solely on gaining profit. So there are other objectives that the firm should put before gaining profit. Yeah.
Sister, how do you know about Islamic businesses practically ensure their operations are profitable while following the ethical guidelines?
Islamic businesses focus on ethical investment and operation to make sure their profit-making activities align with Islamic values. They will also conduct regular audits for Sharia compliance to maintain this balance.
What about practical steps that Islamic businesses take to maintain ethical marketing and fair pricing?
Islamic businesses use Sharia compliant marketing strategies. They also honest in advertising and set fair prices so that they match with the value of the product or service without overcharging customers.
Sister, can you share your thoughts about profit maximization and Islamic economic principle?
Sure. So I did some research before about this topic. Basically, Islamic economics is based on Sharia, or called as Islamic law. Also, there are some of fundamental principles of Islamic economics, such as riba,
gharar, maisir, zakat, and takaful. So in the context of Islamic principles regarding profit maximization, the Islamic classical literature demonstrates profit by itself is not a joyful thing. The way it is required or spent could turn bad, but high profits can be a means of pursuing Allah's pleasure by serving other people for a decent Muslim who understands and upholds the restrictions set by Sharia.
Sister, based on your research, is there any evidence from Hadith or Quran that related to profit maximization from Islamic economic principles?
Yes, there is some evidence from the Holy Quran. So one of them is according to human nature, profit is the only and necessary component of economic activity. And based on our second source of Sharia, which is Hadith, it shows that the creature possesses plenty of wealth and prosperity. Even more, we see that the Prophet of Allah himself requested for certain of his friends to have more material or physical resources. His supplication brought them sources that the Prophet's other companions typically did not have.